involved in something like that, do you think that, like, what are your comments on freedom of speech? Can students talk about, you know, are students free to talk about their political ideologies, or they should be scared that if we don't say this, we'll be like this, we'll be like that? What are your comments on that?
No, why not? Express yourself. Accept komunis tak boleh diterima lah di Malaysia so far. Ada ideologi, mana-mana you can discuss. Kalau you tak bincang sekarang, bincang bila lagi? Now it's time you learn in the university. Now it's time you have the chance to access to ideology. Sekarang ya, masa bila you dah keluar kerja nanti, dah kahwin, ada rumah tangga, bila tak bincang ideologi? Ideologi cari wang lah masa tu. Betul? So no problem. Now we have already amended the law, our tool. No more 15A, section 15A, B, C dah dimasukkan. Students are now free to participate in any political party. Even to the extent that political party can now enter into universities, which I personally disagree. My point of view is, students boleh participate any political party outside, but political party shouldn't be allowed to enter into universities. Kalau dia dah masuk, macam UKM, dah ada branch UMNO, ada branch MCA, DAP, PKR, PAS. Sebagai student leaders nak bincangkan isu-isu universiti, tak ada lagi dah. Bila bincang, terus universiti, politik isu luar, politik parti. Politik masuk dalam universiti untuk mencarikan sokongan, cari perwakilan, cari member, itu je. Politik parti, that's the purpose. But we already up to that extent, dah buka semua. So I do not know what's going to happen in the next few years, whether all political parties will set up their branches or division in the local union. I do not know. But I'm sure that students are now a very important tool to win the election. This is why one of the causes to have this Occupy Tataran. This is why coming to the PTPTN, tak terlintas dalam fikiran saya akan masukkan PTPTN. Saya tak pernah ada PTPTN masa saya belajar. Kita pakai fama kan. Setiap minggu, 2 minggu balik rumah minta 150. That's the money we can get from our parents to study. Student nowadays, once you get an offer, be it public or private, you get PTPTN. Tak payah tanya pun. And then the money given to you sebelum you buka sekolah. Sudah bank in, sudah bagi check. You know, some of the Chinese are very sensitive. Terima check, Kau tanya, kenapa kerajaan bagi duit ni? Boleh ke saya bank in? Once saya bank in, is there any political implication? Very sensitive. I say, come on. Dia kata dia tak minta pun. Ini mesti ada sesuatu lah dia kata. I say, come on. PTPTN offer to every student kalau dapat. It's either kalau you nak pinjam, you bank in. Tak nak pinjam, you buang cek pun. As easy as that. You see, access to fund, access to money provided by the government, people sekarang tak appreciate langsung. Masa kita dulu nak pinjam duit susah sangat. So now, you know, the government of Malaysia trying to achieve 50% of the population to access to tertiary education by year 2020. That is one of the reasons why we have PTPTN. Kalau kita nak tunggu grant kerajaan untuk banner universities, untuk bagi beasiswa sampai 2050 pun tak capai 50% of the population. How to be a developed nation? So by PTPTN, you nampak Malaysia for the past 20 years, so many new colleges and universities set up. Right. Kita, for more than 200 universities, public and private. That is a huge development from 80s, 90s. During 20s, when we have all this, student access to universities, to degree holders, no more an issue. Macam mana kita nak patahkan PTPTN? I don't know. I know that in Islam, you have this surah ayat yang mengatakan apa yang dipinjam kena bayar balik. In Chinese, same thing. I'm sure with the Indian, this is a very simple value. Jadi kalau you pinjam sesuatu, pulangkan. Is that the value? Tapi sekarang, apa yang dibawa oleh pembangkang, tak payah balik. We can get the money from Petronas. We can get the money from corruption. Kalau kita tak corrupt, kita ada ni money. Adakah hujah-hujah macam ni boleh diterima? If you read one of the Chinese comment, Li Xin-Chu, Zheng Dingxie, if you know him, a very, very good comment, very fair comment. He has been attacked by this cyber trooper once you have this fair comment. Corruption is an issue, yes, face it. You cannot get corruption issue. Kata kalau kita berjaya, jangan adakan corruption or kurangkan corruption, money ini can be channeled into free education. Are we in the free education now? What do you think in Malaysia? Are we having free education in Malaysia now? You know the pyramid system? There's always a pyramid system applied to everything. Out of how many students in Australia? Malaysian students? 22,000. How many of you now? 60 here? So you are a pyramid, right? There's always a pyramid. There's always people on top. Tip of the top. Like you. So the majority of students are primary schools. Are they free education now? Yes. Yuran tak payah bayar. Peperiksaan tak bayar. Everything free. Buku semua percuma. Masa saya kena beli lagi. Sekarang percuma. Sekolah menengah semua percuma. All the way to Form 6. You pay nothing. Adalah bayar parents and teachers. Adalah you bayar makanan for your jamuan. That's all. Universities memakan belanja yang paling besar dalam education system, from primary, secondary to tertiary. We shouldn't use the largest fund for the minority of people. We shouldn't, especially developing country lands. We should benefit the majority first. Itu pun sekarang kerajaan sudah subsidi 90% of the university fees. For instance, we have this slide, we can give it to you. We are here to share the information of you. Okay, for instance, perubatan, medical cost in UKM. Supposed to be like 10 semester, 5 years. Jumlahnya 166,000 sepatutnya dibayar. Tetapi dibayar 9,000. Imagine you study in UKM for 5 years, you only pay 9,000. We already subsidized 95% of your fees. And that 9,000 pun kita bagi PT-PTN. What else? What else a country can do to help the student to access to the university, to the tertiary education? Engineering, for instance, these are more expensive courses. 8 semester, 4 years. 61,200. And then we subsidize 90%. You only pay 5,600. Itu pun ada PT-PTN. Itu pun ada JPS scholarship. And then with this money, kita bukan PT-PTN bukan saja bayar yang ini, but all your sara hidup. Look at them. Beli komputer, telefon, buku, photostat, keluar makan, go to cinema, enjoy with your girlfriend, paktor, everything, all included with your PT-PTN. Jadi yang dipinjam untuk bayar yuran itu sikit saja. The rest are for you to live. So should or shouldn't we pay back? Before they say 4% of interest very high. Yes. Few years ago we reduced to 1% administrative cost. Apa lagi? Okay, katakan mansuhkan faedah itu. Boleh? Can. Let's discuss. Tak ada faedah. Kerajaan tanggungkan faedah. Berapa yang dipinjam, berapa yang dibayar balik. Can discuss or not? Yes. Bring it to the cabinet, bring it to the parliament. We have all this channel. The students should do. This is my own opinion. And by demolishing PT-PTN, you only have those rich people. PTPTN did something not so correct, if you ask me. Because everybody get PTPTN. Dulu lah. Regardless of your background, Datuk ke, Tan Sri ke. Straight away you get that. But because most of the students didn't pay back, the burden have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and now we have 3 different categories. Full loan, half loan, or fees, tuition fees. So you, not necessarily you check your background, your results, the courses you are studying, to decide whether how much the government should loan to you. So occupying tataran, asking for free education is all political rhetoric. Obviously, tak ada pun, and you do not really get support from the nation. If you go back home, ask the parents, ask the street people, compare with Bersih and Occupy Tataran. Occupy Tataran is a drama. Media pun tak support. Comment, you look at all these comments, you know that Malaysians do not support masukkan PTPTN. And then this, our opposition leader, Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim, was caught. He thought that using this, you get the support from the students. With the support from the student, you get support from the parents. Nampaknya tidak jadi. And then when Tun Mahathir say, why should we have the rich? Then Anwar Ibrahim kelam kabut. Dia kata, no, okay. It's not for everybody. The rich should pay back. Different pula. Dia kata nak masukkan semua. Sekarang pula orang kaya kena bayar balik, orang miskin tak bayar. And then what more? PTPTN, we have this exit clause that if you get first class degree, you tukar a scholarship. You do not need to pay back. So that should be the way. If you really do not want to pay back, yes, study hard, get a first class degree. Then tak payah balik, tak payah bayar. So there is a mechanism to give. So don't mislead the rakyat. And you are a leader. Let's discuss and research and know more about it. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. Thank you.